Alrighty, playoff time. Jags and the Bills.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the Wildcard.
Snow again.
We're getting an early start on the offseason. It's the Jaguars going up against the Bills. With that, let's get you up to a snowy Orchard Park. Enjoy the play getting out of there tonight. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills.
All right, let's do it.
Ready for the blitz. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Bortles toward the sideline and looking at the catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
First carry for Chris Ivory. And able to get this one across.
Rumble, Ivory, rumble.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And that's the way to get things started the first time you touch the football on the road. And you have to believe all week long, all they've talked about is, okay, going into a hostile environment, we're the visiting team. How do we take control of this ball game early? That's one way right there. No fear, guys. And if they had any, it's probably gone after that run.
All right, come on.
On first and 10,
Wow.
and he slings one that's incomplete. And is looking to get it down.
Tapped off the right route with the UFO.
And now the starting lineup for the offense. And Julius Thomas highlighted, my friend.
Brandon, he's one of the latest in a long line of basketball players turned football players who have had great success. And he uses those basketball skills to get open in his pass routes.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles.
There we go.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's third down. And we take a look at the Bills' defense.
Marcel Darius, year in and year out, plays at a Pro Bowl level. Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. The play clock's running down. From the gun on third down, Bortles.
Stay in bounds. Yes.
Well, we saw the practice film. Focus on these intermediate passing plays.
Hard to tell the snow on the sideline.
Not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, this is Ivory. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Okay, should be good here.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles.
Oh, wow. Do that too late.
3rd down now.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all.
Yeah, that or Green couldn't hold on the block. He usually put that on time, but not there, I guess.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
I'm clearly playing on PS4, and this dude is asking me for a wager on Xbox One. You got some serious mental I hate that animation. When I don't want a possession catch, I get a possession catch. What's going on, CBA?
Sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So it's our visitors who make the first dent in the scoreboard as they get 3 here on the initial drive of the ball game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who actually won that opening drive. On the one hand, anytime you come in as a road team and get an early lead, you're going to be thrilled. But at the same time, to have the ball as deep in enemy territory as they did and come away with only 3, that's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
Sweet. Sammy Watkins out there? Yes, he is. Sammy Watkins gets a spotlight treatment all game. He was hurt the last time I played them.
On first down, it's Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
See, and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends.
Watkins gets the spotlight treatment.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Those are the nice 2nd down for them.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Oh, that's going to be on me. Yeah, that's a bummer.
Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I have trouble seeing sometimes in snow games.
Here's Taylor. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and an
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll throw on first down to Taylor.
Right.
That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
To go on second down. Now it's Taylor. They'll set up the screen in the corner.
Boom, sit down.
Go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Fumble there would have been sweet.
Just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to us.
There we go.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And so often we talk about electric playmakers as we look at the offense here. Sammy Watkins, he's an electric playmaker.
Love the word you used. Electric indeed. Dynamic. And this guy makes plays and opens the game up.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Second and 10 now, it's Taylor.
Oh. Would have loved the sack there.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. They got a man over to
Tackle him.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 13.
That's certainly true.
And it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, there are cold weather games without the snow, Marv. Those occur.
First down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Ooh, shanked. All Madden kick meter strikes again.
So there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you. Not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3.
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Bortles to throw on second down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
With a shot.
Both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by unfortunately it ended in a big drop.
Allen Robinson, I'll go elevator man mode with any day of the week. Ah, stay on your feet, buddy. Stay on your feet.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because
this calls for you, CBA.
his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play.
Well, it would have been for you, but time expired.
Bortles now on first down. It's caught right side of turns. 12 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. A good catch there and a first down for the offense.
Excellent awareness by the receiver to know where the first down marker was.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Looking left side and completing.
Go, Julius Thomas.
This time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route,
Yes, you are absolutely right. Like if you especially if you're someone who likes to base align their zone, when you're in man coverage, it's a dead giveaway. Is that a face mask? Yes, it is.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Well, the offense lining up first down.
Like, would I go back and forth whether I like the base align or not? It just depends on who I'm playing.
One to the right. After the penalty, it's Yeldon.
All right, Yeldon's running pretty well.
23-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Wow, really? That's different. Never heard of a league with a rule like that.
Second down, and the offense in search of 6 yards. On second down, here's Bortles. Finding time. And his throw.
That was disorienting.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's sensed being hurt. Seventh play of the drive.
I don't know about that. That seems kind of silly to me, though.
2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Throwing his Bortles on third down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. And for the second time this half.
Now, I know you guys saw my receiver take off slow off the line. That I could do without. Mr. CPU interference.
Knock it through, and that will make it 6-0. So that scores now in their first 2 possessions, but it's 6-0. Probably not the kind of scores they were hoping for.
No, not at all, but I think that they've shown that they can have some success against this defense. So they'll go back to the sideline knowing the points are going to
But what if you have corners that can't play man coverage? You're supposed to just hang yourself out there to dry?
Send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it out to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield,
Oh, good God. God bless you.
Until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man.
All right, D-line, I need you to show up. You're kind of quiet. Dante Fowler, where are you? Malik Jackson, where are you, buddy?
They come out here in the eye. On second down, it's McCoy. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Tackle. Davin House, way to hold that edge, buddy. Could have been called for a late hit there.
Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying at the ground game.
On second down, Taylor. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Not having Jalen Ramsey really hurts how much man coverage I can play. Speaking of that.
For a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a first.
All right, tighten up.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
There we go. There's Malik.
Continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Offense needs something here on second down. It is 2nd and long. They'll come out in the pistol.
The K-gun is the run and shoot with a tight end, basically.
It's a pickup of 16 there to the lead to a new set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now.
A lot of the same concepts. A lot of choice routes, a lot of switch, a lot of seam routes, and more of the back implemented into the passing game as well.
With a whole lot of confidence.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now Taylor looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down.
Yeah, Hank dropped that ball, Sammy.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, yeah, they did run the ball a lot.
In-route dropped, as we just saw in that play. I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe
Like they weren't 3 wide, 1 tight end all the time. They ran, their pro style stuff, quote unquote, as well.
1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. 2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now McCoy.
Damn it. Oh, well. So much for the shutout.
McCoy taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. And it's no good.
Wow.
Missed it. And the game
Missed a field goal and an extra point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
They had two good backs. They had Thurman Thomas and they had Kellen Davis.
And taken. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see it.
Good. Let them continue to have them.
They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Throwing on first down is Bortles. They set up the screen.
That's unfortunate. I wish they'd block them or block the guy. Or at least be aware that he's following him. That would be nice if they did.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On second down, Ivory. Oh, trucked it.
Go Ivory.
Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Really good, solid run right there. And they did it from a 4 wide receiver set. And if you're an offensive coordinator, they used to tell people, hey, we're going to throw the football. Now they use 4 receivers on the field to spread things out.
That's good, T.O.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Good. Ivory treating them like they're freaking bowling pins.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Bortles now on first down. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns.
What is this? Oh, are you serious? That's not a penalty. That's the whole point of having this game. A bubble screen is a package with a backside route for a reason. EA, come on. Know the rule.
Following the flag, 1st and 20 now. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun now for Bortles. Surveying the field. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
Okay. I'll take the one-on-one shot when he converts like that.
One thing I know from experience is that when the defense,
I'm going to come down with one. They're too good.
you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Second down following the incompletion. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head.
All right, can I get something to the deep sideline? That is the question. Or even better. Oh, where'd he come from?
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Let's see if we can get a cheapy pass interference penalty.
so they will go for it on 4th down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. A final shot before half the ball.
Oh, well. For the shot.
So we're at halftime in this AFC Wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley...
My line is holding up okay. That has me a bit encouraged.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on a return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now Taylor on 1st down.
Oh, someone get it. Oh, come on.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. 2nd down here. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Really? I don't get an animation?
That one goes for 24 yards.
If you say so.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy as we know.
I mean, right there between him and the football. Where else do I gotta be?
So many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll go down.
This is silly.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a footer.
I mean, I've been right on his last 2 or 3 calls.
So many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Taylor will throw. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent reading. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
He's trying to spam Watkins in the slot.
Usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So now 1st and 15. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And he'll check this one down to McCoy.
All right, got a hold.
Brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you
What, the chuck and duck?
It's a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Yes, penalties, penalties.
One of the Bills got going a little early. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. To throw is Taylor. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 11 yards on the pickup.
I am really due an INT.
He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll run it here. This is their fullback.
Yeah, you got it.
Gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
I think you're right, CBA.
To the big guy, let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
They'll keep it on the ground in the corner.
Good job.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Went with a heavy set. It had a lineman that
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
tight end. The overplus held that time.
Touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Oh, how did that get through? Yeah, he dropped it.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually held it in, and that led to a big drop.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On 3rd down, Taylor. That's caught with the 3. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 8 on the play.
All right, we're good.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
This guy's a 4 verts fiend.
Hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there.
Oh, he finally makes one.
And keeping him from the first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You gotta have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 1st down, Forbes.
Where'd that come from? Oh, come on, O-line. Yeah, I know. I've run that before.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. Good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
It is. I think it keeps people honest who play really soft.
Together must be expecting the run. Now Bortles throwing on second down. And caught.
Don't you dare fumble.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there.
What's going on, Birdie Bird?
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave them enough room to come down in.
He's just kidding.
Offense still leading 10 yards. Second down. One receiver left, 3 to the right. To throw is Bortles.
All right, come on.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Again, it's Bortles. He's got time.
Got it. Oh, hang on to the ball. Hang on to the ball.
Now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get
60-yarder, huh? Where's the wind here? I might as well go for it if they want me to kick a 60-yard field goal.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They spot it.
I'm going to go for it.
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I'm kind of in no man's land here.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Bortles. Got to have this one. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
Oh, well, that didn't help. Had the ball, just got to catch it.
Sean McCoy, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bills will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
And he shanks it again.
Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Here's Corey Grant now to return. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Already got a score.
The shooter was out here. Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Don't think so.
The offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Bortles now to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Shut together here from the D-line. They'll give it up to Auburn. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the
Plenty of time. I need to freak out.
On second and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Again, they run. Again, it's Ivory. And he'll get it into
He's come close.
field at the 49. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On first down, Bortles. And incomplete.
Jeez. My guys don't want to hang on to the ball today.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to fire one deep.
Beautiful. Oh, catch the ball! What do I got to do? It's right there. Catch it. But I'm beating it, CBA. My guys are starting catching the ball.
Trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Play clock winding down. Here's Bortles to throw.
You gotta be kidding me.
That incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there, but they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot, and that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Nothing I can do if my guys don't catch the ball. That's 4 they've dropped.
And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills getting set to go. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time jaunt Now if you're coming back out, now they've established his run game, the play action pass could very well be it.
All he does is hot route 2 guys to a slant out of 4 verts when he goes trips. He's done that like a half dozen times this game, at least.
Breaking right into their line of vision, and the receivers love him as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
That's literally his entire passing game, with Watkins in the slot, and then hope he gets a catch.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Oh, look, slip screen again. If my guys will just catch the damn ball, I can win this game.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. He's got Watkins on the out route. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I didn't get there. Like I'm off the field at least.
Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Yeah, I mean, they got him off the field.
Emergency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
what I need is for my receivers to hang on to the football.
that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, good God. All right, we got to hustle.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be...
All right, I don't need 6, but it will definitely help.
He takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So the D-line's going to spread out. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Trying to get the Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Are you kidding me? They won't catch the ball.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Here comes the Bills offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now
What's going on, dude?
get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
This game is being handed to him because my guys don't want to catch.
10th carry now for McCoy. And he's going to find it
Stupid.
here for a modest gain. He'll get it
His offense has sucked.
run, and it's 2nd and 4. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking
And my guys drop the ball every time I throw the ball downfield.
Football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Again, it's McCoy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Oh, gotta go YOLO. I have no choice.
And the wideout in motion. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he is into the end zone.
Whatever. This is dumb. Make my guys drop every throw I pass. I pass to them. I don't even care.
Taylor gonna throw, and this was caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I have two of the best wide receivers in the game, and they won't catch the football.
Is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
To the right side here, the tight end Thomas.
Yeah, we're not playing on default sliders. That's a given. We're playing on all Madden 2, which amplifies the douchebaggery that goes on with how the CPU screws you.
Bortles now on first down, finding time. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play.
Yes, it is.
Second down.
Thank God.
Two receivers left, two to the right. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Too much juice.
Why won't they catch the ball? This is freaking Allen Hurns and Allen Robinson, and they won't catch the ball. '92, '93. 92 catches the traffic in '89, and they're dropping every pass.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Throwing his Bortles on third down. Green with a catch left side. Call it a 3-yard gain. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
One hallmark of good defenses, understanding the game, understanding
I guarantee you most of them won't register as drops either.
in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before the entrance. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Jerry Hughes.
And then I slide protect to the right, and a 3-man rush from the right gets in 2.5 seconds.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Dumb. I cannot wait till this season is over and we're off this difficulty level. It is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. The computer just completely hijacks the game.
Adding to his career total.
And the help he got on the plays, it's almost exactly as you would draw it up, because in order to get to the edge, you have to do what? You got to seal it. And that's what they did with their blocking there, so he could get to the corner.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that
ridiculous. I'm so glad the season is done.
We'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
Yeah, I'm content with taking the season 1 JAGS to the playoffs. I guarantee you none of those drops registered as drops. Nope, not a single one. And they dropped at least a half dozen passes right in their hands. Alrighty, well, so much for that. That's the end of the season for me. Yeah, I got a decent safety in one league. Catching is at default too. Stupid. Nothing I can do when I make the right reads and my guys don't catch the football. That is that. I'm going to do some uploading, folks, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.